Well, here we go. Hello, happy Tuesday, everybody. Starting off with the July and August theme here. So we have some mermaids here. Like that sign, drink like a pirate, dance like a mermaid. Really pretty. So starting off this stream here on a Whitehead Street, and we had a lot of rain earlier. We kind of had pretty impressive thunderstorms with like lightning strikes pretty close by. So I figured we're gonna go and check out the southernmost point to see if we have any water coming in. So that's the area that is very sensitive to, you know, when you accumulate rain and high tides. So that's where we're headed, and hopefully the post-thunderstorm makes for a beautiful sunset later. So we might head over to the Truman Waterfront. The rain has cooled things down quite a bit, so it's really nice. It's the perfect night for a bike ride. Here we have the Conch Connect. If you want to look that up, it's a new public transportation system put in place by the city of Key West. It's kind of like an Uber. You can call them to come and pick you up, and then you share the ride. I haven't tried it yet, so I guess we'll have to do that. So as you can see over here, we still have a lot of water from the thunderstorms earlier. Pretty low-lying area, so you have a mix of rainwater and probably high tide. I haven't checked the tides, but this area is always impressive when we have rain. Go slowly through this. Okay, we're going slow, slow. So current temperature here is 85 degrees. Feels like 96 after the storm. Here we have more water. So just for FYI, this is not a great place to leave your car because it is prone to water, and especially if it's rainwater mixed with the tide coming in through the through the drains, you might actually accidentally park in salt water. So don't do it. Southernmost mansion. Everybody please meet the catfish. I guess Paola is a cat lady. So this one is called Catfish. It's kind of like a cat mermaid holding a fish. So guys, it rained so much I actually had to put a plastic bag on my seat because my seat got all soaked. So if you hear the rustling of paper, of plastic, not paper, it's not a paper bag, that would be very smart. So yeah, then you know why. Southernmost mansion with the seaside cafe and a really good lobster pizza. intersection South Street and Simonton Street. We're currently moving east on South Street. Over there we have some treats. The Rooster Treat, with, I think they have mini donuts and ice cream. Oh wow, South Street wasn't a good idea. I think they have not redone it just yet. Road work ahead, yeah. Good idea. Okay, let's see if we can get off South Street. Alright guys, don't tell anyone. Not too busy down this one-way lane. Going in the wrong direction. Okay, United Street has already been redone. We've got a nice bike lane here. And we're riding past the last RV resort here in Key West. They've gotten rid of all of them, but here we have a last one, the last piece of old Key West. And roosters. Oh, there's a kitty cat hiding under the car. Quiet it is. I love the old markers. We are on William Street. And there goes the quiet. On the corner of Williams and Catherine Street. Actually, I was glad that was USPS. So I don't know why, but like in the last week, I would say we have a huge amount of giant trucks driving through the island, being like super noisy in the middle of the night. blasting music, you know, kind of the music where the whole car is shaking. So like our windows were shaking. That was last night, yeah. Very tropical here tonight after the rain. Okay, if we ride slowly, we can do this. At least over here, we're kind of pretty sure that it's rainwater in this area. I don't know if you can see the sign. That's really cool. I mean, that car, whatever it is, I think it has a little Chevy sign on it, a Chevy Tracker. Okay, probably another one of those cars that I should know and I actually have never seen. St. Mary, Basilica of St. Mary, Star of the Sea, where we also have the Hurricane Grotto. A couple of streams back we went and checked out the Hurricane Grotto. Looks like we have a storm coming our way, so maybe we should head back to the grotto at some point and light a little candle. Thank you so much, Charles, for the super chat. Hey. Hey, good evening. Good evening. Very good. Thank you so much, Izzy and Rob. Whew. Okay, I think now we're kind of in an area where we don't have that much water. We're gonna go around the cemetery and head over to Southern Street. Hey, thank you so much, John. Very much appreciated. So we're on Olivia, right next to the cemetery. I don't know if the camera captures this, but there are dragonflies everywhere. I'm not sure you guys can see it. The dragonflies are coming out after the storm. This little lane. I love this one. Very quiet. Very peaceful neighbors. So we're actually right here at Five Brothers and we're turning onto Southern Street so that we can see if we get a sunset tonight over at the Truman Waterfront. We have some clouds here tonight. breeze is so nice tonight. Across to Backstreet in just a little bit here. We are currently on Southern Street. It's got a nice bike lane. So Fleming and Southern are the two streets parallel to each other, and one is going east, the other one's going west. Both have a really nice bike lane. Yeah, we can make it. There we go. Famous green parrot to our left. In between soundcheck and the next, I think 9 o'clock gig. Guys, this is a one-way. Red Tree is trying to turn. So welcome to the Truman Annex. Let's see if we can see some sun, or at least some colors. You know, one of the things that's weird in Key West is that you barely ever see the horizon unless you're on Mallory Square, obviously, or here at the Truman Waterfront on one of the beaches, obviously. But for the rest, we don't really see the horizon a lot. I mean, we don't have any high buildings. But the streets are being pretty narrow and, you know, not being a lot of empty space, unfortunately. All the empty lots are being built on. So here we go. Yeah, it does look cloudy on the horizon, but let's see. Over here we have our Coast Guard ship, the Ingham. more dragonflies. 5 minutes till sunset. So yeah, these might be a little rusty, so they've been cutting them, and I imagine replace them. So this over here is what we call the Admiral's Cut. So if you're on Mallory Square, on the Mallory Square side in Old Town, you can kind of walk up till here. And if you are in the Truman Waterfront Park, you can walk up to here. But it does not connect. Now that's something to take note of if you're coming in on a cruise. Because your ship is going to be on this side, and if you're trying to walk through here, you're not gonna make it there. You have to go all the way around to the Truman Annex. Just making sure you're aware of that.
Oh, now he's trying to get sweet out of you. You see that? Later, dude. Later. I'll try to get hey, here's the box there. Alright, it's fine. I'll keep following you. Eso está a 150 kilómetros. Millas. No, ya ni siento, imagínate que nos quedamos en el auto.
Sí, pero se ve.
De acá a 150 kilómetros perdés la visión.
Pasado por lo mínimo se veía, se veía, pero lo que pasa es que estaba medio despejado. Y se alcanzaba menos.
All the boats coming in.
Chicos, ya está ahora sí, bueno, no se tiren más. Sí, vi una escalera, pero no
Fíjate el olorcito que se trato de verlo. No pasa nada.
Pero no tiene 50 metros de profundidad.
Ajá, mira cómo escalera ahí. Pero no es profunda.
Sí, no, eso sí, pero acordate que nunca llegan, o sea, en una pileta de 2 metros te puede ver si no sabes. Abajo, no nada. No, yo no si me caigo me da un ataque cuando voy para allá. No, te da impresión, pero obviamente no pasa nada. Tiene 2 metros por abajo. No nada, por metro.
Is he jumping? Yep, he's coming out. So we have some people swimming here in the old submarine harbor. Now you might want to check on the water quality. I mean, since you're not officially supposed to swim here, I'm not sure anybody is, checking on the water here. But on all the main beaches of Key West, there always is like a, like you can look it up online. I'm not sure on which site though. It's kind of shared on the local, on the local pages and stuff. In terms of water quality, and with the heat, the water quality is not always the best on Higgs Beach or Smathers Beach. So you might want to check this out. I'm just saying this because I'm watching these guys swimming here in the submarine harbor. And
Because the head is better because it doesn't go off.
I'm not totally sure about this in the summer heat. It sure looks very tempting,
Pieces?
but I'm not sure anybody is checking the water quality here, because it's not really a place to swim. Now, I'm not sure we have any signs saying that you should not swim, but the water quality checks mainly apply to the beaches. So not much of an afterglow here tonight. Still beautiful by the water. Is he jumping again?
Che, diste como 2 vueltas más o menos.
No, no.
¿Ah, sí? Yo creo que me pasa.
Era mi volante, ¿no?
It's cheating.
So no colors tonight, and since we don't have any colors here, I'm going to drop you off at Blue Heaven because I love the colors there at night. I know I drop you off there quite a bit, but I guess it never gets old. I mean, you can also go across the street to the French wine bar. I'll just walk a little further up to the Red Shoe Bistro.
¿Ves? Acá había como un coso, entonces yo, bueno, capaz ahí.
Hey, thank you, Rockin' Rob. Thank you so much for supporting our channel. See you guys soon. So for those of you watching who want to see more of Key West, and if you're not subscribed yet, please do so. We're a local Key West live streaming channel. Most of what we do is streamed live. And we do Backstreet bike rides, we cover events, we do sunset walks, we do the sunset celebration on Mallory Square, and we do live music from the bar, which is what we're going to do tomorrow. And so since the Tony's schedule seems to be changing all the time, so tomorrow we're going to be there at 3:15. So Gabe's playing the noon to 4:15 shift, so streams starting around 3:15 on a Wednesday. And please guys, don't forget to give us a thumbs up on the way out if you enjoyed tonight's stream. Next events coming up in Key West are going to be Lobster Fest in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. What else is there? I know there is more. Of course, end of August, early September is the Jimmy Buffett celebration. We're gonna have a parade and I think there were concerts and additional events and everything. So that's gonna be the very last weekend of August. I think it's Labor Day weekend. And then of course in October we'll have Fantasy Fest, so plenty of things going on. But we have a couple of weeks without events before Lobster Fest. So we just had the lobster mini season last week. the old diesel plant. Drop you guys off at Blue Heaven on Petronia Street. You know what, we do the scenic route. We go one more block and then turn onto Whitehead and down Petronia. We could turn here, but then we would have to go hard on a one-way street, the wrong way on a one-way street. Won't do that again. Already did it today. So the Angelina Inn, now called the Tranquility Guest House. So, and we're turning onto Whitehead here. One block, and then we're over to Petronia Street. And I have to switch on my lights. I'll do that in just a second. So guys, thank you for watching everybody today. You have several options to be dropped off over here at the southernmost Ram's Head with some live music. If somebody wants to get off here at the Ram's Head southernmost. Look how pretty the lights are here on the, including on the water puddles, the reflections. So here we go. Blue Heaven, guys. We have Andy's Cabana right across. Or maybe a French wine bar. Your call. Guys, I see you guys tomorrow. Captain Tony's Saloon, 3:15 in the afternoon. For a little music stream. Have a great night, everybody. See you tomorrow.